If it's your ambition to hunt and harvest one of the UK's largest deer species, that's red, fallow or sika, there's a rapidly diminishing window of opportunity to do so. Hi, and for those of you that are new to this channel, I'm Peter and I'm a professional hunter and deer stalker here in the UK. And here I'm going to try and highlight for you some of the important features and information that you need to be successful in the month ahead. Now in Scotland, the 15th of February marks the last day of the season for sika, fallow and red females. Thereafter, north of the border, only the roe doe and males remain in season. In England and Wales, the season for females of the larger species continues a little longer until the 31st of March, after which the deer that you're legally allowed to harvest rapidly tapers off to a point where by the beginning of May only roebuck and muntjac remain in season. Now by the middle of February we will have gained around an hour and a half of daylight in the evening and 3/4 of an hour in the morning. As the hours of daylight increase, our focus gradually shifts away from the females, who are soon to give birth, to the males, and then eventually predominantly to roebuck. Now that's not to say that the quality of stalking will diminish, it will just shift from short, cold days hunting big deer to long, warm, summer days hunting the smaller roebuck. Each are equally rewarding. However, if it's venison that you're after, with the larger species weighing perhaps 2 or 3 times that of roe, it's worth taking advantage of the next few weeks when most of the large deer, both male and female, remain in season. Of course, another notable feature of February is the absence of game shooting. With the season for game birds coming to an end on the 1st of February and with the gamekeepers feeling, let's say, a little less anxious about their birds, deer stalkers can once again reclaim the countryside for themselves. As for the behaviour of the deer themselves, during February it's useful to understand that as a general rule the herding species of deer will be made up of single-sex herds, whilst the roe will remain in mixed family groups. You should also be aware that mature roebuck will now appear well advanced in velvet, but that this is not also true of all roebuck. The roebuck kid, in fact, will instead be casting its button antlers during February, so will be absent of antler altogether for some weeks before regrowing their first simple set of antlers in time for the start of the roebuck season in April. Understanding these important aspects of deer ecology are crucial to being a successful hunter, and that is what makes watching the County Deer Stalking Almanac each month so invaluable. The only small thing that we ask in return is that you click the like button and subscribe. Please do that for us now. Are you new to deer stalking? Perhaps you're unsure how to make a start. Well, we're here to help. I've been a professional deer stalker now for nearly 2 decades, and helping people make the right start is something that I feel very passionate about. The advice, well, it's completely free, so why not just pick up the phone and one of my team members or I will be happy to have a chat with you and point you in the right direction. I've left contact details in the description below. Now, let's take a closer look at what's in and out of season in the month ahead.